Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we are playing again Doki Literature Club. And the last time we left off, a fire alarm went off. Yeah, last time we had a lot of well, you could say it was a roller coaster of emotions. Maybe I'm gonna title the episode that way, I don't know. It depends. I'm gonna title the episodes when I'm finished with all this, so maybe it's gonna have a different name. But yeah, the first part was a lot more serious. It was talking about Sayori, about her depression, about how Jordan wants to help her, but Sayori feels worthless and selfish, and it's... I always feel so bad for people. Like, I know that it's like some people don't want them to don't want you to pity them, but I always wish it could be different, because nobody deserves to feel like this. Nobody deserves this, and it's hard to digest. To have someone tell you, hey, yeah, I've been dealing with depression my whole life, and everything I do just seems like a punishment right now because I've been selfish. And this was a really hard thing to do, like to listen to, basically to read it in Sayori's voice. I don't know if you could hear that. During that time, my voice started to a little bit to shake a little bit, as if I was actually crying, and it just got me at some point. Then we had a little bit more lightheartedness with Natsuki, and it got a little bit steamy. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Yeah, it got a little bit steamy indeed. So we will return to the fire alarm and see what happens. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Okay, those are weird fire alarms, because where I live, when the fire alarm goes off, you have to stop it manually. You have to say, hey, yeah, there's not a fire going on. Hey, you can stop now. It's not just gonna stop only if the smoke just goes away. So it's a weird fire alarm here, but you know, it's very fun if you really have something that just smokes a little bit in the kitchen, and the door in between kitchen and hallway is so shitty that it opens sometimes just randomly, and then the smoke goes to the fire alarm, which is in the hallway. Fun times. It has been very, very, very bad. Just to try to get it off, to get it to stop, but that's another story altogether. my kitchen skills are not the best. Oops. But yeah. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. That smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. Oh, I love it. Cupcakes that look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner. I can't read today. What is the problem with my brain right now? Thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? Right. I didn't think about that. Actually writing stuff on the cupcakes, because it's a literature event. We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Wow, she is expecting Jordan to say something stupid, but yeah, I like that idea. It's actually... Like... I don't know, there has always been like the... Sometimes when you do like a personality quiz and stuff, there's like the question, what is your favorite word? Which is kind of weird, but... It's actually the case that people like different words more than others. So this is actually a really good idea. I like it. And also like when we write the poems, we're also basically just choosing words. Isn't that basically what we're doing all the time? We have the words that we're choosing. Either like, technically the ones we like more, but like if we go the routes of the people, of the girls, we choose the ones they would choose. Wow. Wow. Words. Words for the win. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. I don't have like icing nozzles thing. But I think I would like to work with that someday. Like I said, I'm not as good with cooking in the kitchen, but I like baking a lot. Just, I don't do much. I did like a really sweet chocolate cake once, and you basically couldn't eat one piece without like being totally full because it was just too much chocolate. It was like chocolate batter, chocolate like cream to put it together. It was just a chocolate bomb. And I put in like fondant on it, and I made it Game of Thrones themed, so it didn't go that well, but my brownies are good. My brownies are good. I like brownies. But, you know, Natsuki is obviously more versed in this than I am, or than Jordan obviously is. So, when we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, it's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? You got real close to her. Like, calm down, boy. You got really close to her. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Jordan, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Yeah, and I can see the pixels. It's getting closer. It's getting more pixely. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? She's gonna kiss you, guy. Like she's gonna kiss you, probably. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Oh god, did Sayori just walk in on that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Jordan. Sayori, just now, we weren't... It's okay, Jordan. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Natsuki has been out. She's out. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting, because, like, we had the talk before, and, like, she said how seeing, basically, us make friends with the others hurt her in a way, and really? Go away. You're just a game for boredom, nothing more. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, since she said that it basically hurt her, it's like seeing us basically with Natsuki like that, it's not a good place to... No, not really. Okay, let's see what we can do. There's probably, since before we had that one, like, decision between Sayori and Yuri, if you remember, maybe we will have a decision between those two, like, right now thing. Or, not right now, but, like, you know, in the conversation, kind of. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Jordan? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Jordan. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Jordan. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Jordan, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Ooh, that's the decision. So basically, we're gonna confess our love and, well, basically, you know, all that. Or we're gonna friend zone her. So there's two ways this might go. Like, okay, there's two decisions either way, but like, every decision has two ways this could go, depending on what Sayori wants right now. Because even if Sayori feels a lot for Jordan, it might still be that in some cases she would be even like more happier for his friendship. There are situations where that is the case. So technically there's one, when we say I love you, there's one, the possibility she's gonna be happy, she's gonna be delighted that he feels the same way, or two, she's gonna either like feel that he's not honest about it, that he only says it because she wants to hear it, and that being a friend would feel more sincere to her. Or if we say you'll always be my dearest friend, one, she might be really heartbroken, which is probably gonna be the case, or she's gonna be happy that we're her friend, and that's all she needs. But seeing as I said that we're gonna take the Sayori route this time, I have a feeling we all know what that means. We all know what I will pick, and since the episode isn't that far along yet, I'm not gonna make this a cliffhanger, but honestly it wouldn't be much of a cliffhanger because you probably know what I'm gonna pick anyway. So I still think I'm gonna take this as a thumbnail, just this decision and just black all around. I like the music in the background too. It's very calm and also like romantic, kind of, if you want to see it as this, but you don't have to. So this is basically a perfect choice. Like, it's very like warm and like trusty and everything, but it could be both ways. If we would have gone the Natsuki route, we would have put in the friend thing. But Sayori, I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Jordan. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm gonna put this as the thumbnail because this is cute. This is super cute. This is really cute, okay? We made her happy for once, I guess. Whew. This is getting to me. I don't know why this is getting to me. Probably because we know how much, like, how she feels on the inside, and it just feels really good to like, let her have something that is actually, like, the thing is, I would like to play the routes, technically, with other characters, because I don't want to take this away from anyone. I kind of want to be more like, okay, Jordan is the one who would go for Sayori, but then we have other people. So it doesn't feel like we just have other ships, just, like, so it would feel as if it's just, okay, it's something completely different. Sadly, this is a little bit, like, not happening. So, but yeah. This is why I wanted to do the Sayori route first, because I had a feeling that, I don't know, I'm kind of a like fan of the whole friends to lovers or even enemies to lovers thing, and yeah, I like this. I like the turn this is taking, basically. I just hope it doesn't get even worse now. Ooh, that would break my heart probably, because, like, okay, it's hard to feel for 2D characters, but I think Sayori got to my heart now. I now feel for her, and I want her to be happy for all eternity. So, let's see. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Jordan, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Jordan. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Jordan. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. Yeah, so if you can't handle anything more right now, then just don't. Go slowly. It's that's perfectly fine. Like, this is a message to everyone out there. If someone wants to take it slow, if someone doesn't want to, like, go the next step, if someone doesn't want to do more of it, if they just want to continue like this for a while, don't pressure them. Because, like, they could have problems like Sayori has. They could have to take some time to ease themselves into the situation. And it's not going to be easy for them. So the best part you can do, basically, if you're in a situation that the other person doesn't want to go further, if you're in the situation, the best thing you can do is just give them the time they need. And yes, maybe you're gonna have to suffer a little bit along the way, but it's better than make it all fall apart by being too fast. Just my advice for everyone out there. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Jordan? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. Ow. Okay, that's difficult. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. Okay, this goes further now. This, you know what's best for me. Should I have said only friends? Should I? I don't know. The thing is, now she's like, okay, even if I feel bad, I'm gonna place all the trust in Jordan. He knows what will be the best for me. I'm not gonna think about what I think is the best for me, just what he thinks is the best for me. And that is a step into a direction. Difficult. This was a switch. Yeah, I should have expected that it could come to something like that. It's... I don't want her to feel like that. I want her to decide for herself what's best for her. But I know that's not that easy. The thing is that she now, like, puts the trust in Jordan, and it is like, okay, no, I'm gonna let my whole life be determined by this other person, because that makes sure that I'm not, like, acting a way I shouldn't. And this is, it just flows into the feeling worthless and feeling selfish whenever she does something for herself. It's... it hurts. It hurts so much. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. So the thing is, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the other routes with the other characters, but maybe I should also, like, when I'm done with this, I should try to just not go another route, but try to, like, make it just to stay friends with Sayori. I'm really curious on how that would be. On how that would, like, evolve. The question is, like, if I go other routes with other people, is the decision will still be there, right? Between the I love you and the you're my dearest friend. So technically the question is, should I do, like, another thing where I just decide like in this one small decision, like small decision, this is a very big decision, but like that I just change my decision here, or can I do that path that way too when I'm actually doing the route for another character? But I guess you guys can tell me that the best. If I should just, like, when I'm through with this, I'm probably gonna take a break and then do another route. So should I just do the route for Natsuki and for Yuri, or should I also do like, okay, basically Sayori route, but choosing the friendship? That's a question from me to you. We gotta try to get to, like, if the scene is at its end, then I'm gonna end the episode, but let's see. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, and on the day of the festival, we will save, and we will end this. I think I need like a few minutes. Was it the right decision? Was it not? It's so difficult. Okay, like I said before, tell me if I should, like, after this playthrough, basically, should I just go the other routes, like Natsuki and Yuri? So is there gonna be the same decision with Sayori with the love and friendship thing? Or should I do like a separate one, which is still the Sayori route, but going in the friendship direction? Well, maybe when I play it through, I will know more about what could have maybe, like, if it's just something that will be there either way, or if it's something different. I don't know. But I guess we will see. So on this note, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!